in the kingdom of Babylon, under the rule of King Darius, there was a man named Daniel. He was a man of great integrity and faith, and the king favored him above all other officials, planning to set him over the whole kingdom. But this favor bred jealousy among the other administrators. They plotted against Daniel, knowing his unwavering devotion to his God. They tricked the king into signing an irrevocable decree. For 30 days, anyone who prayed to any god or man other than the king would be thrown into the den of lions. Daniel, aware of the new law, did not falter. He went to his home, and with his windows open toward Jerusalem, he knelt and prayed to his God, just as he had always done. His enemies saw him and rushed to the king, accusing Daniel of breaking the law. King Darius was greatly distressed, for he respected Daniel. He spent the day trying to find a way to save him, but the law of the Medes and Persians could not be repealed. With a heavy heart, the king commanded that Daniel be brought and cast into the den of lions. To Daniel, he said, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." A stone was laid over the mouth of the den, sealed with the king's own ring. The king returned to his palace and spent a sleepless night, fasting and refusing any entertainment. At the first light of dawn, the king hurried to the lion's den. In a voice of anguish, he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Then, from within the den, Daniel's voice answered, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight, nor have I ever done any wrong before you, O king." The king was overjoyed. He ordered that Daniel be lifted from the den, and no wound was found on him, for he had trusted in his God. At the king's command, the men who had falsely accused Daniel were brought and thrown into the lion's den, along with their wives and children. Before they reached the floor of the den, the lions overpowered them. Then King Darius wrote to all the nations and peoples of every language in all the earth, "I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. For he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed, his dominion will never end. He rescues and he saves. He performs signs and wonders in the heavens and on the earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions." So Daniel prospered during the reign of Darius.